Zombie apocalypse.
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you my setup tour and all the stuff that's in it. I'm going into full details, each thing, like what it is and stuff. And it's been months of waiting to get all my stuff ready, so yeah, let's get right into it. So this is my keyboard. It's a Razer Nada Chroma. I got this like a year ago at this point. It's not a mechanical keyboard, which is sad, but it's fine. It does a job, you know. It sounds like sounds, but it doesn't really. But it's like it has this metal thing inside this thing to make it sound more mechanical, but it still isn't. It doesn't work, which is good. So this is like to rest your hands and stuff. It's not really good for gaming. I don't know why. I just don't prefer this. So I like leave it to the side when I'm not using it. But for like typing and stuff, it's nice to use though. And it's 100% keyboard, which is okay. I would like to have like a TKL type keyboard so I have more mouse space, but it's okay. So yeah, it's my keyboard. All right, let's do a little bit of a sound test right now. Right, and then the scroll wheel, and this is a DPI button. I think it goes up to like, I don't know, like 18,000, 20,000 DPI, whatever, but I leave it at like 800 DPI. There's 3 modes to it. There's off, of course, there's off switch. There's a low one, so this is like, doesn't use the full power of this mouse. It's like 8 millisecond delay as advertised. And this, the high mode, is the highest, so it gets 1 millisecond response time. So I leave it on high for gaming and then low for everything else. This also has a Bluetooth mode, which like you could use it like with a phone or like a Mac or like something that like you don't want to use a USB dongle with. And yeah, it's an okay mouse. It fits my hand style really well. This is how like I hold my mouse so when I game and stuff. So this is how it would look like. Here's a little sound test. Alright, so let's talk about the headset. This is a Razer Blackshark V2X. This is like $60 and I heard really good reviews about this and I highly recommend this headset. There's a volume knob right here and like you could like turn up the volume or turn it down. There's also a mute button right here if you don't wanna like, I don't know, like like your parents come and you don't wanna you don't want your friends to hear them or something, so yeah, you can mute your mic over here. Okay, so here's a little sound test of the headphones and how the mic sounds. Alright, this is an Aukey webcam, like PC3 webcam. It's like $40 off of Amazon. The quality is okay and the built-in mics are horrible, so I would highly recommend having a headset or something because anything sounds better than these mics over here.
And here's how the webcam mic sounds. It probably sounds trash, but yeah, it's the webcam mic sound.
Alright, so let's talk about this monitor. This is the Asus VG24AUE or something like that. The naming is horrible, but this is a 1080p display and it's 75 Hz. This wasn't too expensive. It was like, I don't know, like $120. And it's not a bad monitor, to be honest. If you're like starting off, it's not bad. But as you see later, I'm gonna get like a 1440p 144 Hz monitor later on, and I'll tell you why I get that later and not now. This monitor is like adjustable a little bit, like it could go up and it could go down, but that's all it does. It's very cheap and it doesn't have much functionality or ergonomics. But yeah, that's a monitor. And by the way, how's the wallpaper looking? This is insane. Alright, finally, the most important thing of my setup that like makes it a whole setup is my computer. If you're wondering what this case is, this is a Lian Li Landcool 2 case. It's like $100 and it looks awesome. Like the front RGB looks sick. You could change the colors, you could like change the modes, like different modes, like there's this, but I mainly leave it at this because it looks nice. Here's a reset button for the PC. It's like a shut off button, microphone and headphone combo jack, 2 USB-A ports. This is USB 3.0 by the way. And then you could also put a USB-C port, but that's an optional add-on that you could buy from Lian Li for like $20 or something. Alright, let's talk about the inside of my PC, which looks awesome. It doesn't have much RGB, but it looks okay. So there's one intake fan by Lian Li, and there's 2 exhaust fans just to start off. And then the motherboard that I'm using is a Gigabyte Aorus Z590 Aorus Elite motherboard. There's 16 gigs of RAM, a 3800 megahertz by Crucial, and here's a cooler. This is a Vertigo V5 cooler in white. It's okay, but I overclocked to 5 gigahertz and undervolted it, so it uses like 115 watts, 110 watts, and it's like 90 degrees. So I need to get an AIO definitely. But under this CPU cooler is a Beast Core i7 10700K. It does the job really well and is a big upgrade from my i7 7700T. I have a 1TB M.2 right there. And then there's a 500 gig hard drive for like storing my videos that I do, whatnot. I also have a 750 watt 80 plus bronze power supply by RSGame. It's semi-modular and it's a pretty good power supply. And it was only $62, which is a very good deal for a power supply that's 750 watts. And don't mind my cable management. I know it's horrible. I'll fix it one day. Never know. And you might be wondering why I don't have a graphics card, because like that's the most important part about gaming. Well, that's because of the, you know what, the scalpers, and like a 3070 or a 3060 Ti selling for over $1,200, and I don't have that kind of money to spend on a graphics card. And that's the reason I didn't get a 1440p 144Hz display, because the integrated graphics on this i7 is definitely not enough to play 1080p games, let alone 1440p. So my plan is getting a 1440p 144Hz monitor when I get a graphics card for my PC. Is that smart or what? So yeah, that's it of my setup, and I hope you liked it, and leave your suggestions down below and questions down below if you have any. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a good day. Peace.